Morning, curling fans. Welcome to the semi-final number 2 of the Mixed Doubles Super Series event here in Lindsay, Ontario. Thank you for tuning in on the Rock Channel, whether you're on Roku TV or Pluto TV or rockchannel.com. We appreciate the views. We got semi-final number 2 this morning between Matsumura and Tanida from Japan and Skaslien and Nedregotten from Norway. Based on their round robin record, Skaslien and Nedregotten have hammer as they finished 4-1 in the round robin. Matsumura and Tanida had a great 8th end last night in tiebreaker against Craig and Craig. Booked their ticket to semifinal number 2. We do know that the winner of this game will be playing against Kim and Young from Korea as they beat Paris and Rios last night in semifinal number 1, 7-0. So a good start to the first end here. Chiaki, Matsumura throwing the outturn freeze. Made perfectly. Just going to see Skaslien. He's going to try the outturn freeze as well. Trying to get maybe a little tap and unlock the redstone. Great shot, a little back 12 way tap. Kept an angle on the red one and freed it up, so pushed their Yellowstone back 12. Yasumasa looking for an outturn freeze. Love to get to the face of the Yellowstone here. As I said before, mixed doubles is like Groundhog's Day. Every end starts the same. Freeze, freeze, freeze. Each team hoping for a slight miss in order to start hitting rocks and trying to score a big end here. So didn't quite get to the Yellowstone. Still in a good spot though. Can be used if an outturn or an in-turn freeze is attempted. Rules of mixed doubles are quite simple. Each team throws 5 stones. Player 1 throws the first and last stone. Player 2 throws the middle 3. Each team gets 24 minutes with no timeouts. So don't blink, you'll miss something. Each team gets 1 power play to be used at any time during the 8 ends. Cannot be used in the extra end. And you cannot blank an end or you lose hammer. So Magnus here, trying to cross the face of the redstone. It's a good shot. Angles are still in their favor. There is a yellow-red to get rid of the 2 reds if he wishes to do so. So Yasumasa sees this and decides he's going to guard it. The in-turn draw for Magnus is available, but don't think he'll be able to get a second shot out of it. Looking for a halfway guard. Wouldn't mind if he could possibly bury an inch behind that center line guard so that there is no sit straight run back. Throws the guard ends up in a,
Rett ned, da.
Skal vi prøve den rett ned?
I don't know if it's a great spot or not. You're
Jeg vet ikke.
able to throw the nose,
Tror det
but
kan bli greit.
Ja, ok. Kjør den da. Ikke bruk så lang tid.
almost like anywhere high on the stone I just threw. Will ricochet off the
Ok, stol på
guard
den,
on the
da, for å
line
falle
and
her, da.
shoot the redstone
Ja,
straight
for det
back
er vel
anyway,
greit å
so
åpne dette her uansett.
Ja.
Magnus has a couple options here.
Den er ganske tynn, men jeg må stole på at det er litt
Men
fals.
du skal ta åpne begge?
Ja.
Men da kommer vi da med å fjerne shotten vår.
Ja, men den går rett ned, Kristin.
He
I
can
alt
use it.
som er der.
He'll be able to keep two guards out front.
Det
If
var
he
det
hits
jeg
it
så.
high,
Nå skal jeg på usikkerhet igjen,
most definitely get rid of
Vil du noe annet?
Jeg
Skal jeg
tror du
dra
bare
innom?
skal ta
Guards
den der
out
ytterste
front.
garden og prøve å slå den rett
leave
ned.
the
Ja, det
house
kan
wide
godt
open.
gjøre. Da gjør jeg det.
På nose.
Hva er nose?
Ja.
Ok.
Made correctly, you should be able to get rid of both yellows and sit
På
three.
vår innside nå.
Oh. Yep. Yep.
It's close.
Fint det.
Get it just a little too thin. Any thinner it would have redirected off the center line guard, but get it too thick for that. Ends up missing everything in the house, so Tanida here is gonna throw up another guard. Ideally we'd love to either get past that center line guard and tuck an inch, like I said, or even short of the center line guard.
Ja. Nei, ja.
Ok.
Takk, Jørgen Magari, Yasashi.
Ikke.
Yasumasa likes the weight. Line's good.
ちょっと曲げたいかな。
悪くないそう。
Looking like this one's gonna be shorter than the last one he threw.
止まったとこ。いい感じ。うん、いいよ。うん、ナイス。Jeg bruker så lang tid.
Prøve der, liksom.
Ends
Yeah.
up
Ja.
throwing a perfect guard. No nose hit available. You
95.
can run it back, but you're gonna have to hit it on an angle. Makes the difficulty a little more there. So attempt number 2 for Magnus.
Yep. Wow, wow, wow. Oh. Ja, ja, da får vi over.
Doesn't like it. Again, exact same carbon copy as the previous shot. He hits it any thinner, actually. He could have made the double peel, but hits it just a hair too thick. But misses everything in the house, so. Another guard coming in from the Japanese team. There is a in-turn draw to a piece of the button. But depending on where this guard ends up, you might see the Norwegians take another crack at the run. Again, it's a risk-reward type shot, so they are sitting one.
ないよ。
There really is no
入って。
risk of losing your shot still on the button,
あ、いいよ。ラインは大丈夫。
but the reward would be 3 points.
ラインだけね。Eller litt kortere enn min i hvert fall.
This guard coming just a little too deep.
Du skal treffe den rød der. Der. 75-80.
Ok.
Magnus
Hva er margin?
sees the opportunities, the closer guard, shorter run back, so
Her.
Det blir veldig bra med 80, og det blir veldig bra med 70.
Med pil.
Pil,
3 quarters high should do it.
Nå skal vi rolig pil, det har ikke noe å si. Veldig rett.
Ja. Ja!
Magnus sweeping to keep it straight.
Ja!
This is very close. What a shot by Kristin. What a great start by the Norwegians. The risk reward pays off. And it's a score of 3 in the first end for Kristin and Magnus. So a great start to the first end of this semifinal number 2. We'll be right back right after this. Welcome back to end number 2 here in Lindsay, Ontario. Risk reward paid off in the first end for the Norwegians. Kristin makes a great angle run, double, take 3. Starting the end off with the intern freeze, just a little heavy. Taps the Japanese stone to the back 12. 3-4 more inches and that would have been out of play, and you are not allowed to take that stone out of play that early, so it would have been replaced, but it hangs on. So Norway sitting 1 in the back of the 4.
4.61良さそうだよ。8ぐらいかな。78。ノーズタップぐらいな感じ。Okay. 78。
Matsumura looking for the intern freeze.
Okay.
Looks a little heavy.
Yes. Yes.
Plays the intern tap. Taps that stone to the back 12, building a small wall back there.
Kristin, ser der.
Her.
Ja.
15-4 dytter nesten gjennom det superglass her.
Ja.
Again, this is the third rock of the end, so you cannot take any stones out of play. Looking for the intern freeze.
Fart da.
4-5.
Ok, bare fart.
5.
Ok, ja, ikke ødelegg linja på den.
Ok, det er veldig fin fart.
Ok.
6-7. Kul
Ok,
linje.
linja er bra.
Ja. Du må ha litt overlapp. Du må ikke få helt på innsida.
Line looks good, weight looks good.
Kom igjen. Her da, litt, kom igjen her. Ja. Hold nok, så
Good
ikke
shot by Magnus.
Okay.
Nå er det tatt norska.
Okay.
Which is still in a great spot for shrinking the scoring area down for the Japanese. Yasumasa here looking for a intern freeze, possibly a tap.
Wait on 7ちょうどぐらい。速くないよ。
Be a great shot if he could corner lock the yellow one. Needs to keep the angle. Great shot by Yasumasa. He did push yellow in for shot rock, but sitting second, third, and all the angles online are really good for the Japanese.
い
Good shot by Magnus.
や。
He did push yellow in for shot rock, but sitting second, third, and all the angles online are really good for the Japanese.
や。
Needs to keep the angle. Great shot by Yasumasa. He did push yellow in for shot rock, but sitting second, third, and all the angles online are really good for the Japanese.
Kan jo prøve å køle såpass at den ikke ligger ned mot vår, da.
Ja, jeg prøver. Men skal det være mindre is da?
Nei, det tror jeg ikke egentlig. Jeg kostet veldig mye på den forrige.
Ja, den var 16,7, så jeg tror det er fin fart.
Ja.
That ice looks like Magnus will be coming in the house, not from the guard.
Farten er ganske lik. Kanskje litt hardere. Jeg skal vente litt.
Ok, da må du gå køl.
Ok. Farten er ganske bra, men en
A
liten
little
bounce.
wide. Needs to start the early carve.
Hard køl!
Ok, 8. 8.
Køl!
Det er
Wants to
fint
get
med
at
bounce
least
i stedet
nose
for
on this
nesa.
one.
Køl! Ok, hvis det er nose, så kommer du gå mot.
Gå litt innsiden, da.
All right, he's crossed the nose.
Bra.
Pushes that right on back. Good shot
Det
by
var det beste.
Magnus. Gets to the inside, pushes that red rock back. Really not usable by the Japanese to get that Yellowstone out, so
こういう感じ。
そうだね。
まあ前当たっちゃうのか
looking
な。
at the
見えてるとこ当たるか
quiet
ら。
weight
バ
chase
ックラインハック。
just to try and remove that Yellowstone off the top button and push it back to the back four. Gonna try the quiet weight double here. Gotta get as tight to that guard as you can, so your miss would be wrecking the guard and opening it up. You'd hate to hit a quarter of the yellow one and just pick it across the top of everything.
バックラインハック。
いいよ。
バックライン。
Please. Yes! 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 Hi! Oh!
Needs to squeak it by the guard. Does that.
曲げ曲げ曲げ曲げ曲げ曲げ
Now
曲
the
げ
carve.
あー、OK。
よし。
Den er ikke farlig, så
Shot
jeg tenker
by-
bare her.
Ja, for den
Yasumasa would love to have
Det er
Push
backen
that.
for oss. Bare her, så er det samme
yellow
steinen.
was on the top of the button, a little further back. Unfortunately, that was the.
Prøv også, altså hvis jeg går der,
Wait, they
så får vi
chose and
den,
just-
og så går begge
Was
de.
it enough to
Det er også litt dumt. Kanskje
push
tappe
two
bitte
rocks
litt, en halv stein, så ligger
very
der.
far?
Så den går ned.
Ja. Men ikke mye, bare jeg vil ikke bevege den bakerste rød, liksom. Jeg vil bevege den øverste. Så ligger jeg igjen på topp, hele igjen bak sentergarden.
So
Det er det beste jeg
options
ser,
here. I
men
mean,
jeg ser
normally
jo
sitting
hele
pretty
steinen,
good
den
sitting on
rød,
the
så jeg
button.
ser jo en dobbel her også. Jeg kan
The
jo stå og
redstones
rulle
are-
inn, men
Ja,
Jeg tror ikke det er vits.
Den går i den, men det er kanskje ikke så farlig.
nei,
Not a
jeg
great
tror
spot
jeg
to
liker
get that yellow
drivingen
one
som
out.
vi ble enige om.
Ok.
But Magnus is going to try the same shot again. Try a quiet weight, chop and roll in.
Litt daffere satt, men bra fart.
Den.
Til her. Til her. Til her.
Wow!
Ok, 8. 8.
Køl! Wow!
7, 8.
Weight looks really
8.
good.
Køl!
Looking to carve it over.
Hard køl, 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 køl. Kom igjen, køl.
Just a little more.
Greit, i hvert fall.
Så,
Nesten.
Would have loved to have pushed that red rock back just a hair further.
でこっち当たってか。
そうだね。
There is no double opportunity off the two yellows.
まあこっち当たり
Either
なが
way.
らにはなっちゃう。
うんね。
まあ先こっちあるけど、一回押し込まれてから次で。
They're looking at possibly coming off their outside yellow one, hitting the one on the T line and into the yellow.
先にね。でこれも剥がしちゃってか。
ちょっと後ろまで下げて。でもそれ、これか。これから。
Another shot would be the out turn freeze.
剥がしちゃうとね。で結局これになっちゃうよね
なっ。ちゃう。
And then you've got
ねそれで。
two different ways of getting that yellow one
そう
out.
な気がするんだけどな。まあこれで当たってこいつがこの辺で動くのが一番いい気がす
そうだね。
るけど。
それができたら一番良さそうだな。
上当たってこれもちょっと当たりながらになっちゃうと
But so the out-turn freeze would leave
多分こういう感じだ
a very, very short run on the
外からかな
Norwegian Yellowstone at the top of the four there.
薄すぎる当て方よりはまだ上当たって黄色も動いちゃった方がまだ悪くない、
こうね
うん
OK
So they're going to take a chance at coming in off the red. Could get a bunch of fields moving here. Even the one on the top of the four.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Ooh. Nice attempt by
Vi ligger shot 3.
Yasumasa.
Hvordan beskytter vi den? Det er vel det som er
Er du sikker på at det er
spørsmålet.
shot?
Ja,
Hit that one
sikker
just
på at det er
a
shot, ja.
little
Det
too
trenger vi ikke
thick.
bruke tid på.
Redirects
Spørsmålet er hvor offensiv vi har lyst til å
stone
være
into
her.
their
Her har de ingenting. Hvis du ga
other
ut
stone
der,
nose in the
så
back
ser
force.
du
So
garantert.
not a lot of power going through to knock the yellow one off the button.
Men det
Yellow
er
is still
akkurat sånn
shot.
situasjon. Da. Her kan vi stjele flere. Så
Ja, vil du helt ned der,
dragning
da?
dit er jo jævlig bra.
OK. Prøv det, da.
Jeg
Margin
liker
kort.
det. Margin kort, ja. Enig.
Koster sporet litt.
Ja, men jeg tror det er greit der.
Simple shot could be
15-8-9.
to tap your yellow one back. Sit four. But there is no angle good enough for the Japanese on their yellow to get that
15-5.
Yellowstone out, so
Du sa det var pisklass på din siste stein,
Ja,
husker
men
du
nå
det?
er det er mange omganger siden.
Kristin here is going to try the
Ja, det er sant.
out-turn freeze right in the pocket, right on the button.
Spill
This is made,
det
I
du
don't
tror. Men vi skal ikke
see
ha
how
bounce på egen der, sånn at
The
jeg gjerne
Japanese can
koster for den.
score
Jeg
one,
tror
but
farta er
they're going to have
15-6-7 da.
to make a double just to eliminate possible steal of two.
Killingen er lang, men kanskje ikke så veldig.
OK, men ikke gå da hvis det er lang.
Jeg går ikke, jeg holder bare rent.
Linje er bra. Ja!
Helst ikke. 8-9 er ganske lang.
Wow.
Det blir
Wait,
god
looks
bounce
like
dette
it's
her,
all
altså.
there.
Ja, da må du curle. Curl!
Needs to carve it over. Magnus not too happy. I think
Jesus.
そうだけど、ノーズ
didn't get to the inside, so Kristin actually tapped hers back and ends up giving up shot rock to the Japanese.
8、9ぐらい。
So red is now sitting one.
いや
Chiaki and
怖い
Yasumasa looking at a way to
結
score
構ね
that
これ内
second
側当
point.
てなきゃいけないんだよなこの辺
ー、
The only way to do that is through a quiet weight.
いや直接
Quiet weight, back eight weight. Tap on the yellow. I think they're gonna try the triple, but I don't think that their rock will be
3分の1ぐらいかな
second shot over the yellow one on the top right of your screen there. Plus you have to hit the stone thin enough that you don't spin out of the forefoot. I think it's there, so they're gonna try it.
おおおおお
Oh no. Almost a disaster. Hit it way too thin. Ends up spinning a lot of rocks on the forefoot, but ends up one red. So Matsumura and Tanida on the board. Down 3-1. Going to the third inning. We'll be right back. Welcome back to third end
悪くない
action.
悪くない
Missed opportunity by Matsumura and Tanida in the second end there,
おお
resulting in only getting one. So down 2, playing 3. Not impossible comeback in mixed doubles, but
Du spilte første steinen i
definitely,
stad der, det
definitely
var
want
bak 12.
to capitalize on your opportunities when you have
それ
them.
がbra
Ja.
So Chiaki with an outturn freeze attempt, a little heavy. Taps the other one back,
Han er borte.
and then a good spot though. Kristin's gonna follow this one down. Try and get to at least the nose.
Linja bra
Farta er ikke det.
Magnus on this one to get a bye. That guard is coming up real quick.
Jeg må bare holde den der ute så vi kan bruke den som en...
Doesn't quite have the weight, I don't think. Gonna end up top 12.
Ok.
こっちを行くか
いやそこの角度微妙じゃない
I don't think Kristin will be happy with that one.
だけどこっちに先に投げられちゃうと結構やばいんだよね
あさっきだから投げる
入れるんだったらこっちまで行かなきゃダメだね
Norway just having a nice little discussion across the
入
sheet.
れたら前目に止めるわ
5でもいい
OK
These two are the most animated mixed doubles curlers I've watched. Again, if I understood the language, it would be a lot more funnier, I think. Having
いいよ
OK ゴー
curled competitive level with my wife, I kind of get the gist.
フリー
ゴール
つけときたいつけときたい
OK6
イエ
So with Kristin coming up late,
7 6
Yasumasa is going to try the intern come around.
スフリーウェイトだけ
Try and get one top 4.
オッケー持て持て最後まで
Nice shot by Yasumasa. Gets it fully buried, over buried into the top 4.
Eller vil du spille garden?
Jeg kan like den
Jeg også liker den, men den må gjøres. Perfekt første gang.
ja
Ok, vi gjør den.
hæ
Ja, vi gjør den. Den er bare hår høyt.
Magnus now going to try an angle run.
Vanlig.
Kristin's rocking the top 12. Back under the
Midt på steinen
reds.
kanskje, så kan
Likely
jeg
get the
bare
double
kaste
as
den
well.
ut.
If hit correctly.
Vanlig. Vanlig.
ja nei
95, 85.
kjør
Ok,
Close.
her da.
Great shot by Magnus. Ends up with the angle run double takeout.
はいロールロールでワン取れる
I think
ロールワン取れる
Yasumasa might be
ロールの方がいいか
kicking himself a little bit. A little too deep on his draw,
取れるな
giving
OK
Magnus the double.
いやダブルでもいいよ
シューターはね外行っちゃいそ
で
う OK
Looking at the double.
外当たりすぎる
Why not play an open end?
う
You're down 2. You don't want to give your opponents another deuce, so make this double sit 1. Likely be a force.
10
んおう
Again, you can't blank an end
おう
or loose hammer.
フリーイエスイエスイエ
So looking for the double.
スイエス
Yes
Called and made.
Nice
That yellow rock just sneaks out. So now Magnus gonna try the roll underneath. Can be aggressive this one. Doesn't matter if he rolls open on the other side. There is only one rock in play, and if it is open, the Japanese will hit it.
Elve 5.
ない
11-5.
kjør
Curl over, try to make a curl.
Okay, oh my!
Ja, jeg skal treffe ganske tynt for å få den rull der.
Overcurled.
Ja, bra,
Didn't
det.
overcurl,
Da er det
actually.
jam her også.
Ends up being pretty good roll. Shows him a third of the outside stone. Really can't chase it
あ、
too
裏
much because
ああ、そうね
that Yellowstone,
こっちから曲が
the
るか
back
ど
of
う
the
か
house there,
最後ね。
the catcher for
裏
a takeout here.
持ってって最後まで裏はあるか一応曲がんねえんだよなこっちが
But this roll also acts as a second guard for the Japanese, so they're taking a look at the outturn draw.
ポーフェット触ってたらは、
They can go and
限
bury
りなくポーフェットに近かったらは、
OK
Again, they can
それ5の上側。
forcing the Norwegians or maybe even stealing 1 point here.
Yeah. Oh, 大丈夫。
Oh, a little stumble by
少し
Yasumasa.
待ってもいい。ウェイター待てるんだったらちょっと待ちたい。
6だな
OK。負けたな。
Mixed doubles is definitely a young person sport.
16。OK。
Able to recoup, get up, and sweep his rock all the way down the sheet.
厳しいなやっぱり
I'd still be on the ice right now trying to get up.
Then now? Yep.
So the draw attempt is not curl enough.
ハッキル。
Stone's wide open.
13 blank.
eller?
Så gi meg en halv stein til siden for steinen. Ja.
Magnus is looking at a quiet way, hit and roll. Just a rock to the outside there.
Ikke rulle av, Kristin. Da er det bedre å
This
nose,
isn't
selv om...
time for
Ja.
the Japanese. You either hit that one, you give up two, or you try the draw again.
Jeg hørte ikke.
Jeg
Go
kan
hard
holde
for
den
the steal.
ekstremt bra, så hvis
Ja.
du... Vær litt forsiktig med å rope ja hele veien.
Ja.
You don't make it. You don't make the draw though, you're down 6-1.
Det føles vi ut.
Kul.
And if you hit this open stone, you're down 5-1, so
Ren. Yahoo!
I think it
Litt lang, det er ganske lang altså.
Ok, kul.
really matters. If you're gonna go all in for the draw, you gotta make it. This one has to stick around.
Det er greit.
Ends up sticking around in the 12-foot.
投げるすら前ギリギリかわせばあるとは思うけど
There's no hit and roll an option off of that one to get shot rock, so
OK
you're gonna go all in here for the draw to the back of the
まあ
fourth.
T 投げるイメージで最後曲げていく感じかな
If it's made, possible steal of one. If it's not made, likely another 3-under for the Norwegians.
ウェイトが足りないなウェイトが測らなきゃいけない
So no turn draw for Chiaki Matsumura. Needs to clear the guard by a good 3-4 inches to get by the yellow one in the top of the 8-foot there. Needs to actually go to get to the house. Just sneaks it in for second shot.
Innan eller?
In just a good enough spot that I don't think the Norwegians can chase it for 3. I think it'll be an open draw for
Ja.
Ja, du
2
drar
on
med
the
hvor du vil,
intern
da.
side.
Er det innan, så er farten 16 blank med makskosting. 15-7 er fint med holde den litt i gang.
Ja, men du liker innan her?
Ja, jeg liker innan.
So if you were gonna miss on your last one, the Japanese missed in the right spot.
15-5.
15-5, ja. Det er fint her.
an intern draw here for Kristin for 2. We'll take a commanding 5-1 lead going into the 4th.
9 backline. Nære igjennom. Kun linje.
Linje er bra!
Ja, det setter seg nok. Gjerne bort i egen.
Ja, ok. Den er borti egen.
Ok, bra. Gjerne så
Wait
tynn som
9
mulig.
look good.
Ok, ja! Wow!
Ok.
So good shot by Kristin. Scored 2. Take a 5-1 lead going into the 4th.
Men kanskje man tar
Right
den
back.
nå?
Welcome back to Lindsay, Ontario for the second event of the Mixed Doubles Super Series. 4th end action, and we have a power play. The Japanese are throwing their power play.
Bedre fart nå. 6-7.
Ganske masse.
Ok,
Right
8.
earlier than normal. Most teams would love to hold on to their power play until
Kjør da!
6th, 7th, 8th end. But down 5-1, might not make it to the 6th, 7th, or 8th end. And it'd be a shame to have a power play and not use it. Kind of like
Ok.
going home with an idol in your pocket on Survivor.
できれば
So
ここ
Kristin
行
with
きた
the
い
freeze attempt.
曲が
A
ら
little
ない
heavy,
のちょっと微妙
chops off, rolls open.
4
Gives the Chiaki a opportunity to come around with the intern. Sit fully buried. Won't be shot rock, but at this point right now, Magnus not able to hit on his next one.
4.56
Just getting one buried, and there's key.
677
あ、だったら待って。
曲がらないの嫌だからね78かな8までいってるわ
This one's running too.
8だったらイエスだな。
いやー入ったねスルーしたよスルーしたよスルーしたよ
They're in the crowd, but it's definitely heavy.
OK
Oh, not a bad audible. Ends up
Jeg har ikke lov til å slå.
rolling in off of
Hva hadde du på henne?
the yellow and black gate. It is buried, but they're both red rocks are behind the tee line, so
Ok.
Jeg syns det var veldig glatt der. Jeg var
draw opportunity
Det er
here
ingen
for
som har hatt
Magnus.
farta, da, så den
We can
isen
get
du
one
hadde,
splitting
tror
the
jeg er
tee
fin
line.
med riktig
Ja,
fart.
jeg var her
Fully
siden.
buried, it'd be tough to get out.
Litt
Men jeg
mindre.
ville tatt
Ja.
litt mindre.
Prøver å starte den litt. Men den må jo kølle.
Farta!
Den er lang, altså.
Ja, kom igjen nå her. Å, nei!
Ok, det er backline. Jeg tror jeg skal køle, altså.
Nei, ok, køl da. Ja, køl.
Weight looks pretty good. Just a little heavy.
Så vet du ikke her. Hvorfor går du
Taps the rubber note. And Magnus is asking why Kristin wasn't sweeping that one to get it out of the house.
ああ、こっちに内側にロールか？
うん、
赤に当たんないって言ったら分かる。
こっちが結構ギリギリ。
ギリギリ？
でも行かなきゃダメか。
Kristin explaining that that one's not going to come into play anyway, so it doesn't really matter if it's in or out of the house.
バックライン。
バックライン。
So Yasumasa is going to try a small hit and roll towards the yellow. Doesn't want to take out his back red biter. Weight's good. Line looks pretty good.
内側でもいいからね。どっち？あるまだロール。
Hæ? Den er jo borti den der, da.
Nice shot by
Prøver å komme så litt på innsida.
Yasumasa. Great control weight.
Ser de innsida hvis jeg
Knocks out that yellow one. Just past his back
Ser
red
de
biter.
innsida hvis jeg noser?
Nei, det tror jeg ikke. Kanskje. Jeg vet ikke. Da må du nesten se til hack, for det klarer ikke å se her.
Hack! Prøv å treffe 80 på
Just
innsida.
fully open. I'm not sure Magnus can make the double, and if you do try it, you are going to kick that first redstone into your
Altså, det er bedre det
yellowstone in the back of the house.
Gå i garden, ja.
Hack.
Hack er fin fart, synes jeg.
Der.
Ja. Det ser bra ut.
I think Magnus is going to try the double with the rock on the T line and the one on the back biter. Hit and roll over.
Hack!
Kjør. Hopp. Ned. Kjør.
Gjerne så mye på innsida som mulig.
Kristin asks for curl. Ends up with a nose hit. I think he was trying the.
同じウエイトかい。
I think he was trying to hit and roll in.
後ろ出したいから TU ファイ
Kristin could have definitely called the audible halfway down and made the double and rolled their stone into the 4-foot. So again, gonna try the hit and roll underneath. Won't be shot stone, but be 3 red stones in the house and a lonely yellow one. This one's out there. Yasumasa trying to make a curl. Not gonna get to nose. Makes the roll. Knocks the yellow one through the port, but chips out their back biter. Which I'm sure Magnus is breathing a sigh of relief for.
Jo, kan det. Ok. 11-5.
Da du?
11-5.
Ja.
Da er det 55-60 treff på 11-5. Kanskje 65 også.
Hit and roll attempt here. Gonna try and roll it over. Probably just half in the 8, half in the 12. Definitely roll it buried and still be second shot.
Sett deg litt stramt.
Kjør.
Looking for this to curl. Definitely wants to stick around on this shot. Gotta get that one to center line.
Sit.
Will it stick around? Will it hang around? Spins back.
うん OK
Just enough, so they are still 1-2.
最後ここまで来ても悪くはない。ワンで勝ちたいけど、あんまり見せすぎちゃったら簡単に出されちゃうかも。うん。
So Yasumasa looking to throw the U-turn draw somewhere above the tee line. Would love to be shot rock because you're running out of time to score your deuce. Might be a good call to maybe play the back double right now, secure your deuce. Little chasing for a 3. I don't know if you're gonna get it. You'd hate to get forced to 1 though.
いやーちょっとやりそう
やばいかも。
Does not like it.
いい感じ上
This
と
one looks heavy.
曲げ側かな
曲がりすぎたくないからね。
うんいいよクリーン
Gjør vi det uansett?
Gonna over curl, not be shot rock.
Jeg tenker det.
Jeg kan jo ikke stå der.
Nei, men du kan gjøre sånn. Det er ikke noe farlig. Det er like bra slag.
Couple options for the Norwegians to play
Det vil
the
ikke finnes noe trippel.
backline weight tap, hit half a stone on the red there, sit 3, or you can just corner freeze.
Det er 40 med backline.
Ja.
Men bare spill den spill marginal myk, kanskje?
Marginal.
Nei, ingen marginal på det slaget. Går vi for det, så går vi for det. Det er 15 blank som er backline. Jeg har spilt det allerede.
Du sa 40. Jeg
You'd
har
hate
ikke
to
så masse, da.
Nei, men du skal jo ikke gå nær i garden for å få til
try
det.
the freeze, throw it heavy,
Du sa 40.
and only tick the red stone and roll,
Jeg tenker
leaving a double for
Utsida av den gule, eller hacken nesten også. Det er der jeg har dis.
Nei. Alt for masse.
Ok, det er der jeg har dis, da.
Gal.
Vant. Hack vant. Helt ok fart.
this way here. Looks like they're trying to tap to sit 3.
Vant.
Needs to curl. Magnus doing a great job of carving it over. Great job by Kristin.
Ok, bra.
Nice roll. Gets rid of that red one. So the Norwegian sitting 3 and victory for them on this end, forcing the Japanese to take 1 on their power play.
Wait, はバンパーとか。
バンパ
OK。
Go back to Yasumasa's last shot there, and even though he was fully buried, not shot rock, Kristin was easily able to knock it out.
ーお
So maybe the double
前だっ
attempt
たウォーウォー
to score 2 this
曲
end
げ
might
曲げ
have
曲
been,
げ
might have been a better call.
曲げ
This one needs to
曲
curl.
げ曲げ
Don't want to roll out. Don't want to roll too far. And she does not curl up enough, so it's another steal of 1 for the team from Norway. They take a 6-1 lead going into the 5th end. We'll be right back. Welcome back to fifth end action here at Lindsay, Ontario, the mixed double Super Series event. Awesome mistake in the last end by Chiaki. Matsumura hits and rolls out on a nose hit attempt and gives up another steal of one. So we're down 5, playing 5. Kristin with the out turn freeze attempt. Ends up just a little short. It's in a good spot though. It's not a probably much better than a chap off and having 2 stones in the back of the 4. The stone will have to be dealt with sometime in this end.
いいよ、4-5ぐらいかな。ラインコールちょうだい。
はいよ。
The Norwegians
なんか外目に見えて大丈
continuing
夫か
their strong play this weekend.
え
Actually had a pretty strong season so far. They are the Olympic
外目に
team
見える。
going to
4
Italy in February.
おお。
They didn't have a trials per se. They
ナイスショッ
awarded the
ナイス
spot based on points the last couple seasons.
Første tanken var litt
They
innsida
qualified
av
for the
den.
Worlds last year.
Her.
Ja.
With their
Den var 16-2.
Ja.
stellar play at the Worlds, they qualified Norway to the Olympics. And I know Kristin and Magnus have been to a number of Worlds in the last 8 years, so it's only fitting that they were the team to represent Norway here at the Olympics.
Farta.
Ja, jeg må bare vente og lande.
Ok, den ligger på utsida av den foreløpig. Den kører litt nå. Ok, linja er bra nå.
So
Farta er bra nå.
Chiaki's entry freeze attempt comes up short. Magnus is going to
Bare fart.
try and freeze to that redstone, so
Helt greit.
they won't be able to use it.
これがある
Overcurls is just a little too
良
much.
くないな。
これは
それは今さ、赤は黄色に向いてないの。赤触ったら。こっちの赤触ったら黄色に向いてるんじゃないの。
だからこれはって
先にやっちゃうってことか。それやっちゃったら黄色から行かれちゃわない。大丈夫。
I think Magnus would love that rock to grow probably 2 inches less.
それ先に赤から黄色押しちゃったら前の黄色から全部
Throw
行
a
かれちゃわ
quiet
ない
weight
から。
cap on
こ
that,
れそこには残れないから絶対
that
こうなっち
redstone.
ゃうんだよね
Get rid of the
どんなに
yellow stone on the top of the 4. At least knock it out in the open. Really no good out turn
だ
option.
からこれか
いや
Yasumasa coming down to look at the
ー、
angles.
押すのはないのこっちの。
The red one looks like a smart shot to
いや
play.
もう行くしかなくない
I
か
don't know what you get out of the yellow one.
それ、これやっちゃうのいいけど、シューター
Can't
も
play
一
any
応
out
見
turn
えちゃう
freeze
し
on the yellow one.
まあ当たり方次第だけど、こっから
Most
ダウン
Magnus
もある
just
し。
slam that yellow stone he just
こ
threw
の今
back
こ
into
の
the
形
pocket.
俺らにとって悪くないと思うんだけど、この石の形は。
これ押せる
いやもう押しに行かなきゃいけなくない。もう点差的にも。
So
イメージ的で後ろの赤と長
Yasumasa
野
is
に
going
寄せ
to
る
go
感
the
じ
out
か
turn
な。
chase. Back 12 weight, try and knock that
多分それで前にチップしちゃっても
Stone
別に
on
そん
top
な悪くないから。
4, somewhere in the back gate, back 12 area. Would love to tap into the back 12 and set 3.
いいよ。
ウィンイエス
レッツグッ
おイエスイエスイエス
Weight's close, needs to get by the guard though. really pushing hard. Does not get by. Takes the center guard and
Ja, vi må gå.
love for it to stay in the house somewhere.
Ja.
Ends up rolling. Back 12.
Ja. Det er ikke langt unna, men de har fortsatt den.
Pushes the guard
Det er for to
over
da, men
into a better spot where
Ja, skal du gjøre sånn, da?
at Yellowstone, the top 12 is not accessible really.
Hvis det er sånn også, er jo det greit.
tror de bare får en dobbel av det, altså.
Nei, men frys på eggen, da. Frys den her.
Red is shot
There.
stone.
Enig?
Hvorfor det, hvis du er redd for den?
For da har vi den etterpå.
Ja, ok, men ta et valg nå.
Da må de spille den, så får jeg en dobbel. Jeg vil ha den tighte garden.
They're deciding what shot to play.
Er du uenig i det?
Nei,
Du ser litt uenig ut.
nei, det går
Can't
fint.
really
Det
move
går bra.
your yellow in the top 4 without
Jeg ser
leaving
ikke så mye
double.
annet, jeg.
Nei, det
Det
er
er
fint, det.
eventuelt å rønne for oss, men jeg liker ikke det heller. Det ligger bra nok, liksom. De kan
I
få
think
to, så
Magnus
vi
wants to
garder
play
det
a
der.
tight guard.
Er det lite? Nei, ja, litt mer.
If the tight guard's made, you're going to see the Japanese
2, 3. 3.
play the angle slash on the red one.
Bare fart!
Litt kort.
Get about a third of the rock, quarter of the rock
Nei! Mot!
Må gå
into
fart.
the Yellowstone in the
Okay.
top 4.
Ikke slit ut da, Magnus.
Hæ?
Ikke slit
And they
ut!
will
Den
Nei,
er
2,
forbi.
3.
have both red rocks buried
Yeah,
because of this guard that
Hvor skal du ha den til køl som også?
Magnus is through.
ここに残す感じか、シューターは多分こういう感じになっちゃうけど、結構薄いね。
We're going to gamble on this shot here. Don't want to
8ぐらい
throw it too hard.
黄
Gets
色は
you
4フットより外出せれ
spin
ば
off the
結構十
yellow
分
one.
かなって感じはするけど。
Good hack wakeboard wave to do. Just you don't need to knock the Yellowstone out of the house, just out of the forfeit area, somewhere into the 8 or 12 foot. This is made. There is no run back opportunity as Magnus buried a third of his rock behind the center guard.
フリーフリーゴーフリーゴーフリーイエスゴー
ハック
ゴー
It's close.
フリーゴー曲げ曲げ曲げ曲げ曲げ曲げ
Needs to hit more. Got a curl.
Nei, gjorde det? Hva har de
Did
nå?
not hit it hard enough. Did not hit enough of the red
Hva
rock
kan vi garde
to
da?
squirt the yellow rock out in the
Er
open.
ikke
Da har
det?
han dra,
Ends up pushing it over only 2
Jeg kan
inches.
gå rundt og tappe hvis du vil, men det er et vanskeligere slag.
Nei, ok.
Da må vi
Good thing
være
is red is
tight.
still shot rock.
Hvis du garder med en liten overlapp her, så ser jeg ikke at det
That
kan bli
was
dårlig
their
på noe
Da
som
må det
helst.
litt
Only
garden
chance to
fra
get that yellow rock out.
lenger ut.
Ok, der.
Ja,
Så jeg akkurat ikke har hullet da.
ja.
Men da får de rønnen. Den kommer de til å
Ta et
chase.
valg.
Den er for 2. Greit, der. Ja, guard. Jeg synes det er riktig call her. Jeg synes den tappen
Throwing a
er
guard.
guffen.
Yeah. Gonna throw a
Det
guard.
er litt mye risiko involvert,
Block the
men jeg
outturn
så
side.
mye opp på tavla.
Ja, ellers så drar du rundt alt da. Du kan dra rundt egen gul. Og fortsatt.
Ja, bestem du.
Nei, dra garden ut, så drar jeg rundt der etterpå. Men de kommer til å dra rundt der nå, sikkert.
Hår mindre.
This
Gjerne
guard
hold
is
litt
maybe
uti der, den køler litt
figured
masse.
a way,
Yeah,
a way to
nobody
get the
knows
second
it.
shot in here somewhere.
Ja, den køler veldig masse, men det er greit. Den garden går, så.
Gjerne en liten
Weight's
overlapp
good.
når det først ble sånn.
Ja, ok.
Men det blir rundt overlapp.
Ja,
Try and tick off that.
ja bra. Den er forbi.
Buried that guard just a little bit behind his other two.
かもあと ゃうこれ多分飛んじゃうと思う
Japanese team looking at a way to get second shot in there.
最後ねこっちからのドローは普通にあるわ
The intern and O-turn draws are both available.
いやそれ
Not
し
sure
か
if
ない
the
かな
intern tap on the yellow, red is available.
幅足りんくね
何スピナーで投げる
いや普通には多分いけないよそこ裏行かないとダブルされちゃうから
So with this much ice, you're going to see another super spinner coming up here. Chiaki threw 3 in one game a couple games ago. These are always fun to watch. Let's see if we can get the correct weight.
Yo.
Mine will definitely curl at the end.
Yes. 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 Yes, 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 yes.
This is very close. Watch this thing go sideways at the end. What a shot by Yasumasa Tanida to get one in there for a second shot.
Bare tidligere.
Like how many practice rocks do you have to throw to get that weight? Like
Kant 8.
the rock
Absolutt ikke.
spinning at least 200 times down the sheet.
Ok. Sett den du, jeg skal kose den til tidligere.
Ja, jeg tror det er like greit.
No run back opportunity now for Magnus. All his guards are somewhat buried, so Kristin gonna try the out turn.
5,
Come around.
6,
Don't think she can get
Body
second
part!
shot.
6, 7.
Body part!
Kul linje.
Body part! Alltid køl!
6, 7.
One is definitely out there. It needs to start to curl soon.
Må vente.
Wow!
7.
Body part!
Kul linje.
Body køl!
Kul linje.
Alltid køl!
Just pulls up.
Litt lang.
Not shot rock, but
Ja,
second
litt
shot.
lang bare.
Great shot by Kristin.
当たるって感じ
But did she leave an opportunity for 3?
フリーズ
だね。
フリーズ狙いに来てコツ当たれば
She did miss the guard by a lot,
普
so
通にドロー来てワンツー狙う感じで最後は当たるって感じ
great pressure shot by Kristin. See if Chiaki can make the small tap for 3. They are sitting 1 right now, so they're guaranteed a point. Has been light on a couple draws so far today.
上ていいよ
おお
7
お
Needs to have perfect weight to catch the curl at the end.
7
お曲げ曲げ
Definitely out there. It's not going to come back.
曲げ
Looking like
Ok.
only 1 point for
just one red いや
the Japanese, so we finally hit the scoreboard in the 5th end again. So 6-2 for Team Norway heading into the 7th. Sorry, heading into the 6th. We'll be right back. Welcome back to 6th end action here. Japanese are able to add 1 point to their existing 1 point to
ちょっとだけ
now have 2 points. Down 4, playing 6, and the Norwegians looking to throw the power play and looking to
Åpen, så helt greit
Or
for
2 or
meg at
3
du
and
drar en rundt.
put a
Ikke jeg
nail on the
dobbeltfire.
coffin here and end the
Okay.
game.
Jeg var lang
Down
andre
4,
der.
there's no point in trying the freeze, so Chiaki throwing the center guard, knowing full well that Kristin can't hit. A stone out of play. She can actually hit, but she can't hit a stone out of play. Kristin's going to try the corner freeze on her own stone in the
Ja, det er lang
8
nok.
foot.
Gjerne stoppe den der, så kan vi
Needs to
bruke
curl
den.
to get by the guard though.
Åja, er den i? Nei. Ok.
Does not get by the guard. Chunks the guard over.
1個そっちの方がいいかな
This is too many guards for the Norwegians' liking right now. Sets up pretty good for the Japanese team. Now if there's a double guard, you can see Yasumasa try the
ないよ
out turn come around.
5
ちょっとやるな
OK 5
ちょっと待ちたい
5
いや曲がってきたけどもう少し待ちたいな
5
If he can make this one good, force Magnus to play the double peel.
隠れてる
曲げ3分セッ
Ja, slå den da.
Didn't curl enough.
Nose.
Great weight.
Det er en liten rulle.
Not curl enough, so it's
Det
wide
går så
open.
fint, da. Jeg bare
Allows the
vært der.
Norwegians to
Det går veldig
hit
rett
it.
her.
Går det veldig rett der?
Ja, du så den jeg har siden nå, da. Og min dragning som gikk i garden her.
Ja, jeg går gjerne hack.
Ok.
Godt rulle litt innover, det går fint det. Er det hack?
Ja, det var det du sa.
Ja.
Just going to play a quiet weight hit.
12.
At this point, you're just eliminating
Kjør.
the opposition stones.
Hard kjør.
Don't want to roll
Heller rulle
barely, I
langt enn
don't think.
akkurat bak tid. Hvis det er noe med.
Kjør.
There's something for the Japanese to freeze to.
Ja, det er fint.
Nice roll, keeps it wide out in the open.
Ja.
9秒とかどう
うんいいよ
外からうん
Tanida can make the double here and be completely buried. Doesn't even really need to make the double, you can just roll over.
ごめん時
Still
間
be
何分
completely
だった
buried.
あ見てないいや見てなくていいよ
6分
OK
Whoa. Whoa. Feet. Whoa.
Looks close, just got by the guard. Nice double by Yasumasa Tanida.
Ja, jeg liker ikke begynne å dra rundt der, i hvert fall.
Hvorfor ikke? Altså,
Nei, men, ok.
nei, men, nei, men,
Her, da. Her, fint. Jeg bare synes det er en
Så,
for tidlig, for det er din andre
City
som er
Shah
langt.
Rock,
ok, en for tidlig. Da drar vi
Completely
dit.
buried.
De kommer til å dra rundt.
Ja,
Og
ok.
så...
Da drar vi her. Der.
And
Nei,
there's still
men
a
jeg
center
bare sier
guard
det.
left
Vi
up
kan
there.
godt dra der. Det er greit for meg.
Nei.
Men det er sentergarden som er farlig. Nå er det rundt.
Fight 4.
Japanese tried to
Er du
bait
sikker på at du
Magnus
liker
into
det?
Ja, for det er fint. Kan du
the
gå
out
for
turn
det nå,
freeze,
vær så
but
snill?
Ok,
Fight 4.
ja.
he's not going to fall for it. He's going to throw the
Kanskje litt
U-turn,
mer
come
is.
around. Be the first one behind that center guard if you can put it somewhere after the top 4, even full top 4. It'll be tough for the Japanese to get rid of. Don't want to be back 4 and give them something to freeze to.
Jeg bare
Linje er bra.
Ja, fuck, det er ikke bra. Det er guard uansett.
Ja, kom igjen da.
You definitely don't want to be light either. This is going to be short of the house.
Er han borte? Ikke borte.
And not only that, but he got by the guard, so they are hooked. So great situation here for the Japanese team.
こっちから隠れなかった時に一応ダブルはあるか。裏目、後ろ目に投げちゃう。
They can get one right on
チーズするんだったら
top
もう前
button.
面6に投げないと最後多分ガードのシチュエーションになっちゃうから。
Doesn't matter which way you want to go. If you get one top button, it's almost a guarantee steal.
こっちもでも曲がんないラインだけどね。
こっちはだけどショートした時には一応ダブルはない。まあでもあれか、ダブルされたとしてもラストロックでカマ投げれるか。
は投げれる。
前割られなかったらね。だったらこっちでいいか。最後曲げに行きたいから。
Yasumasa looking to throw this one normal. Only 4 rotations and not 400.
Okay. 上田ね結構いい感じ。
ちょっと曲がってない。
Okay.
This one's out there. It's on the guards.
7だな。
Corner guards are wide.
8じゃ狙いに行くよ。7。
最後曲げたいな。まだ隠れてない。
Starting to crawl now.
ラインは曲げ。
I think you just want to go hard and just get it in there. Get it buried. Perfect weight, just did not curl enough.
Bak firfart.
Ja.
Magnus able to chase now. Gonna play it back 8 weight tap.
Kan jeg få litt mer is? Jeg har
Ja,
litt...
det var der du ga deg sjøl, men du klart skal få akkurat der du vil her.
Making
Supert.
a little more ice. You definitely don't want to overfill this one and have it not curl enough.
Åtte, bra fart.
Jeg ikke gå mot!
Ok,
Du må
åtte.
mot kull! Kull!
Ok, vi er sju,
There's some
åtte.
the panic curl.
Ok, mot! Mot! Kom igjen, Moen!
He needs to definitely move this one.
Hard!
Does not want to be light on this.
Forsøk.
Great line, just not enough weight.
ガードだけど、そうだね。前からやってもこれだけなくなっちゃったら、
So just needs to guard here and
結構嫌だと思う。
barring some trick shot, should be a steal of one. I think you want to hook discard whether you're short of the 2 centerline guards or past them. I don't think you want to leave it wide open and give them a run back.
4.62 3-4ライン大丈夫か？
曲げだな。
なんかすげえとこ行っちゃって。
This is hanging out there.
3-4。
曲げ。
Gonna chip off one of the outside corner guards here.
Der, for en.
Does not
Til en.
Ja.
roll far enough to block the hole, so Kristin can throw 3 feet more weight than Magnus and play tap. It's a 2.
Fortsatt like glatt der.
Nei. Du klokka min, hva var den da? Den siste? Det føltes ut som 15. Jeg prøvde å spille 15-5.
Even if she
Hva var den?
doesn't get the 2 and the
Ja,
1.
det har vært 16-5 der, sånn at
Still
det
a
er
big
et
point for the
sekund tregere,
Norwegians.
men det er fortsatt glatt.
Good see handshakes.
Farta er bra nok, litt løs.
Ja, du må gå.
Kristin's made a bunch of great shots this game so far. This one's curling. Needs to get by. Magnus. He got it by, perfect. So now it just needs to wait. Good enough. Great shot by Kristin. Tap for 1. So 7-2 lead going into the 7th. This mixed double super series event number 2. Right back.
Det var bite 4 her I stad.
Welcome back. We're 7th end action here. The Norwegians with a commanding 7-2 lead. And with 4-person curling, you'd like to see handshakes, but mixed doubles is a little different beast here. We did see a 6-under early on between Ray and Rios and Calvin and Lowe, so it is possible. Those usually happen in the first end or so, when no one really knows the ice. But even if the Japanese can score 3 or 4 this end, will give themselves a shot in the 8th end for the win. Kristin with great job at the top button.
Yes. Yes.
Chiaki gonna try the
Yes.
freeze.
Yes.
Guard is coming up quick. Don't know if she's by. Ends up clicking the center guard.
Er det guard, eller?
Hæ?
Guard?
Guard, ja.
Over in the corner. Didn't even get it in the house, I don't
Skal jeg
think.
kose den, eller?
Nei. Går fint.
Skal jeg?
Føltes det like glatt ut?
Ja, jeg synes det.
Bare akkurat
Take it as
bite
point
linja, da.
Ja.
Eller akkurat
Unlucky to
ikke,
have a miss
egentlig.
like that. You want your rock in the house. Be an extra counter. I'm just gonna try
Bra
the
satt. 3.
Linja er bra, bare fart.
3.
freeze to his stone, I
Linja er
believe.
bra.
Don't think you want to throw a guard here. You're up
Linja er
You're
fin.
up 5.
Hvor vil du ha den? Jeg vil gjerne ha kosten din.
Ok. Køl litt, da. Køl.
Så den ikke er rom, så er det fint at den ikke gjør det, tror jeg.
Ends up throwing a guard. Yasumasa to try the intern come around.
Wait, yo.
Free.
Wait's good.
Free.
Wait's good.
Oh.
Wait's good.
Japanese
ないよ。
team
ウェ
needs
イトだけだ。
to load this house with red stones and
ウェイトだけ。少し曲げながら行きたい。
hope for a great shot on Chiaki's last one to get that yellow one out.
40.
Er du sikker på det?
Ja, vi må prøve.
Hæ?
Jeg har
Vil
ikke
ikke
noen
bare
andre
dra
gode.
her?
Nei, jeg liker gjerne den. Den henger ikke. Ok, jeg trodde den hang. Sorry. Da er det ikke så farlig. De kan jo bruke den, men... Nei, det liker jeg ikke.
Nei, ok. Innsida her, da. Nei, gjør den da! Gjør den da!
Norwegians
Jeg
trying to
liker
throw
det.
a shot.
Nei, gjør den!
Hva er treffpunktet?
You definitely don't
40?
want to throw any more guards. Looking at the double.
Halv går også.
Ja, jeg koster for det.
Ja.
You got the double in the
Jeg tror det
top
var
two
veldig
reds
rett
here.
der, og hvis du skal gå inn
Hvis jeg går innom?
Ja.
Ja, ok.
Hvis du bare setter den bra, så tror jeg det går helt rett der.
Ja. Er du sikker?
Made the
Da tar jeg kantstein da, og setter den 0
Norwegians will
Liksom.
have
Ja, sett den bra. Jeg
wheels
tror det
behind
går
the center
helt rett
guards.
der.
med kantstein. For det er treffpunkt nemlig.
Just can't hit this yellow rock or this red rock too thin.
Ja, her!
Pick yours off the top of the button.
Her!
Bra.
Great shot by Magnus. Makes the double. Spins his shooter out to the side of the 12 foot there.
Okay?
That is a rock that the Japanese can use, though. I think he wanted to stay behind the guards, or even have that yellow one spin completely out of the house.
Ja.
Wait good.
Nei, ja.
Wait
Hva gjør den da?
Wait good. Wait good.
Nei, det var det, ja.
Wait good.
Yasumasa looking to throw the freeze.
Det gjør mange der veldig bra.
Close to the yellow rock. It will be usable.
Jeg synes det er garden uansett.
Jeg ga den på den røde der, er det ikke da?
Good shot
Kanskje
there.
det er den og ikke hull.
Her.
Så er det der da.
Her. Ja.
Ja. Ja, ok.
Jeg tipper da noe her, men jeg vet ikke.
Jeg er litt utenfor kant 8, tror jeg. Jeg synes vi har hentet litt, jeg. Litt mer, tror jeg.
Ok.
Throw the guard
Bare
and
så det
block
ikke er
off
hull på å
the
komme inn, så er
inter
det bra. Tror du det er litt trådere der?
Mixed doubles is a pretty funny sport. You're up 5
Nei,
points
jeg
and
tror
you're
egentlig
throwing
ikke
guards.
litt, kanskje. Ikke så veldig masse.
Føles lang ut, men jeg tror den kan sette seg litt der.
Ok, den er litt i rime, men...
Ja, farten er fin, den.
ok, hvis...
Setter seg ganske mye, bare 1,5.
Litt
1,5.
her! Ok,
And start to cover up the hole.
På linje med den, litt høyere.
Åh.
Bra.
Bra.
Good shot by Magnus. Actually takes away the end off of the
多分ノーズよりちょっと内目当てるぐらいの気持ちじゃないとできれば後ろ当てたくないって感じかな後ろチップする感じで
the Yasumasa going to throw the nose hit, try the double. This is a all or nothing shot. You'd hit it a millimeter high and double stuff.
Oh, oh. Ah, yes, 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 yes,
One is-
yes, yes, yes.
Hanging out there. Tried the audible,
Går det?
Må det.
but makes a straight peel. So you'll see Kristin throw the guard back up.
Her er det fint
We'll
fortsatt.
see another run attempt by the Japanese to score 2, and if they don't, that is pretty much handshakes.
Ikke høl.
Ikke hull.
Skaslien and Nedregotten have played really well this game. Haven't given the Japanese team too much to look at.
Kort faktisk. En.
But it's been a
En. Kan jeg gå litt da, eller?
game of misses and mistakes from the Japanese, just giving up
Nå går jeg innover.
easy points,
Ja.
turning
Farta
them
for så vidt
into
grei nok.
steals for the Norwegians.
Ok, det var ok!
Ok. 2,5.
Ok,
Ser
wow.
bra
First I'm
ut,
asking for it to curl, but Magnus realizing it's a little deeper than what he wanted. Does the trick though.
Ok.
Sorry, det ble litt nære, men...
So it looks like the Japanese are going to throw the run on the left guard. Hit it just a hair high for 2.
いいよ、11、10後半。10後半。
Yes! Yes! Hi! Yes!
Trying to keep it straight. Close. Oh, just needed to. Oh my. Okay, little wiki ticky ends up being 1 yellow, steal of 1 for Norway. They score a point, win 8-2, and book their ticket into the final versus Kim and Young from Korea. That game coming up in just over an hour. So we will see you at 12:30. We'll grab a quick snack, a little bit of lunch, and we'll see you back here. Thanks for watching.